No, I could just.
You know I'm one of a kind, or so I've been told. No matter where we go, I know we're gonna make it. No matter where we go, I know we're not alone. We face it all cause now we know that we can take it. We face it all cause we go big or we go home. Dance like you made it, you found it all. This is paradise. Dance like you made it, you found it all. This is paradise. This is paradise. This is paradise.
Yo! 'Cause now we know that we can take it. We face it all 'cause we go big or we go home. Dance like you made it, you found it all. This is paradise. Dance like you made it, you found it all. This is paradise. This is paradise. This is paradise.
2 seconds, we're just going to let the animation finish here. Yeah, there we go. And let's see. Yeah, I show up. Excellent. Hold on. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted, like, say, this, and then this, and then I want to do that. There we go. Perfect. So hello everyone, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good day, good night, good whatever the time is, wherever you are. Off camera, I did do Rubicon Day. I died a few times during the fight. I'll admit that one. I died a few times during the fight, but I mostly played the game of Follow the Healer. I lost track of him a few times, that's when I died. But I mostly played the game of Follow the Healer, and I got through the fight pretty easily. So. We're just going to wait for this to log me in. It should not take that long. And Rubicante told me that Golbez is on the moon in the void, so the whole fucking thing is coming to a climax. Oh, this is the main quest line. This is the name of the... This is the name of the quest. This is the name of the whole bit between... Well, this, I think this is the name of the second half of the bit between Heavensward, Endwalker in the next bit, which is going to be Dawnbreaker when it comes out over the summer. Alright. I'm finishing up, which is going to be great.
Thank goodness you're both all right. Unfortunately, we have nothing further to report apart from the loss of the gate. But tell us, how did you fare on the mountain?
Well, you know, fought an archfiend.
Golbez aspires to deliver Voidsent unto the source.
Yeah, he wants them to break the whole cycle of endless life and rebirth.
Where they may die and return to the life stream to be reborn.
I mean, that would probably also kill the 13th and finally.
Far be it for me to deny them, but the cost to our people would be beyond unconscionable.
Yeah, there is that problem.
Indeed. Voidsent themselves are inherently dangerous. Never mind the chaos sure to follow should the barrier twixt our worlds be shattered. 'Twould be naught less than a calamity.
Yeah, every time the worlds have rejoined, it's resulted in a calamity.
The simplest way would, of course, be to strike at Golbez himself. That said, our task has been rendered rather difficult.
Yeah, he sort of destroyed all the natural gates leading into... Oh, wait! We could use the gate in the Reaper village.
Indeed. Rubicante hath deprived us of the means to cross into the void.
Well, it's not a gate. It's a place where the worlds are naturally thin. We could use that place.
Kenyatso's faint. That was doubtless what he meant when he said his part was done.
Golbez sacrificed 2 archfiends just to stop us. He must need more time to break the barrier to our world.
Then the days ahead will be critical. We must find a way back to the 13th.
Again, I'm saying the point where the Reaper village is naturally thin barriers. We could use that.
We could employ another Atomos, but that approach would only be viable if we found another planar fissure. An unlikely prospect. Better we explore other avenues. If you will excuse my absence, I shall return to Sharlayan to look for information.
By all means. Meanwhile, I shall seek the counsel of our alchemists.
Time is of the essence, so wish me luck.
And we still haven't answered the question of how we're bringing a dragon back from the void to our world anyway.
I'm no scholar. I'll find another way to keep myself busy here.
You're a soft touch. You like the kids. I know exactly what you're up to.
Rest assured, I never shirk my training. I will be ready for whatever awaits.
Zero. May we call upon thee when next we venture unto the 13th.
Aye. And in case you're wondering, I won't ask for further payment. I will go for myself, to try and understand why I spoke the words I said to Rubicante. And the fire I felt within, when you all came to my aid in Garlemald.
She's learning to human again.
While our esteemed sorceress battles her tomes, let us see to our own affairs.
I will not fail you again, sister.
See, we're still not answering the question of how we're going to bring her back. We're still not answering that question. That's an important question to answer. In case you're wondering, this is not good.
Kenyatso and Rubicante have joined with the Great Flow. In this world, 'tis the ravenous who are useful, and few were as ravenous as they. You were fine pawns, my archfiends, and you have played your parts to perfection. But with the goal in sight, I need no minions to do my bidding. Hereon, I shall walk alone. At long, long last, the end draws nigh. The end to life on that star, and the end to my suffering.
Alright. There's going to be a little bit of walking around and knee-jerking about advancing behavior before we finally do get to, this is probably faster. Alright.
My usual please, but with this spice.
Of course, Zero. It would be my pleasure. Well now, this is enough to make a whole kettle of your special curry.
I I don't need that much.
Rest assured, it's easy enough to make a serving just for you. Or we could make the kettle and share it. There would be enough not only for your companions but other diners as well. I dare say everyone will be delighted.
Very well. A full kettle, then.
She's learning how to human again.
Excellent. We'll prepare it at once.
It's lovely seeing her learn
And
how to
for
human.
your excellency and our esteemed adventurer, are you happy to try a bowl of Zero's curry? We can make yours milder if you prefer.
Grateful though I am for the offer, I cannot fully appreciate the flavor with this vessel. Another time, perhaps. Do not hold back on my account, my friend. Eat and enjoy.
Understood. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
It gladdens me to see you taking to life in Radzathan, Zero. In the area of our cuisine, not least of all. Spicy dishes have long been favored in our sultry clime for their ability to whet the appetite and cool the body. Of course, spices also have the effect of preserving foods, which makes them highly coveted in foreign lands. All of this has given rise to a thriving spice industry, and the wealth it brings has allowed our nation to prosper while maintaining its neutrality.
So you trade your spices? Seems rather more complicated than trading in ether.
In the beginning, this land was no more than refuge for me. But now it is my home, and the people of Radzathan my beloved children. Together, we build this vibrant nation. And naught would please me more than to show it to my sister one day.
Vibrant. Rubicante said the same when he described this world. A reminder of all that has been stolen from us. What many who remember doubtless yearn to take back.
Our home is a lost cause. Our only choice to begin anew. In this world, where we may reclaim our mortality.
Nonetheless, it's wrong to damn another to save yourself. As I told Rubicante, as I found myself moved to speak. I still do not understand what made me feel this way, nor what compels you mortals to help one another. But I hope to someday.
We too hope that you will find the answers you seek.
Hello?
What is going on?
What's happening?
Compliments of Mistress Zero, the Satrap's honored guest. We are serving a special curry for anyone who wishes to partake. But be warned, it is not for the faint of heart.
Oh, by all means, I'd welcome the challenge.
Sisters have mercy. The smell alone is...
It burns! It burns!
To better maintain the facade, the alchemists ensured that my vessel was capable of consuming food. However, I fear Zero's curry would test the limits of their design.
Apologies for the delay. Please relax and enjoy your meal.
Relax. I don't have time for that. I've been waiting for this.
Oh dear.
Come. Let's replenish our ether.
Oh dear. Everyone else cannot withstand the current. But me and Zero are just fine.
I trust you have eaten your fill. I shall have Marid prepare a meal for us to take to Estinian. I suspect he too is overdue a replenishment. By this hour, he will have retired to his chambers at Magaduta. Come, let us pay him a visit.
Alright, let me sit a little closer here. Whew. Everyone else cannot withstand. Cowards! Cowards, one and all! Cowards, one and all! Alright, how about? Right, right. Spiky circulation 22. Oh, that's hilarious. I have no idea what that buff even was.
Estinian, are you there? We've brought something for you.
Enter.
It's a little muffled. Oh. One-armed push-ups, of course. Oh dear.
Squid masala from the Mehane. I thought you might enjoy it.
Masala, eh? I prefer my squid dried. But I'm sure it won't disappoint. My thanks. Idle as I am in our sorceress's absence, I see. I can't offer much in the way of entertainment, but make yourselves comfortable.
Shall we disrobe as well?
Oh no, Zero!
No, no. We simply caught our friend unprepared. He will make himself presentable at once, I am sure.
Zero! Woo! Okay. Hello? Hey!
At last. We've been looking for you.
We've been waiting for you. We've been right here this whole time.
My friends, tell me, were you able to devise a way to return to the 13th?
I believe so. It required a visit to the moon, where I took the opportunity to enlist Orionge's assistance.
Okay.
Ishtola hath told me all. I should be glad to help you free Ashdaya and put an end to Golbez's dark plot.
Thank you.
If Rubicante spoke true, both Golbez and Ashdaya are on the moon of the 13th.
I mean, don't tell anyone, but that's what the visions I've been getting have been telling me.
Unlike here in the Source, however, we have no means of making the journey from the surface of the star itself. The technology simply does not exist.
Oh! Are we going to make a gate on the moon?
Therefore, I propose that we employ a gate to deliver us directly to our destination.
Is such a feat possible?
In theory. Having once been a single hole, the source and its reflections share striking similarities in geography. And according to a certain someone who unceremoniously whisked us away to the first, the same locations across the worlds are intrinsically bound. All of which is to say, were we to pass through a gate on the source's moon, it should lead us to the moon of the 13th.
I said so.
Of course, there is the risk of Voidsent gaining entry to our world. Thus did I decide to seek Urianger's counsel.
Both the Watcher and the Loporrits are aware of our proposed endeavor. While they are yet deliberating precautionary measures, they have pledged their full cooperation.
You've been busy. I presume you've also found a way to open this gate.
Be it in Radzat-Han or Sharlayan, scholars have long cast their gaze unto the endless dark of the void.
Yes.
And so, with Harnish insights to augment our knowledge, we have indeed conceived of a promising plan to pierce the veil.
Okay.
A plan I am confident will succeed, precisely because the moon is our stage.
Still not answering.
The preparations will be extensive, and we will require vast quantities of ether. After all, our gate must be large enough to accommodate another great worm.
Ah!
My proposal entails delivering copious amounts of ether to the Tower of Babel in Garlemald.
An excellent plan.
As you will recall, Fandaniel used the structure to destroy the Brand's imprisoning Zodiark.
Yes.
And we, in like manner, will use it to channel ether to the moon, and thereby open our gate.
Solid thinking.
I see. Then we shall need someone on the moon for the necessary rituals.
Just so, Your Excellency. I intend to head back anon for that very purpose, as well as to help devise our strategy to deal with invading Voidsent.
An excellent idea.
Along with our lunar allies, we will once again require the assistance of your alchemists, Nidana not least of all.
Ah!
May I trouble you to serve as their escort?
Fine by me. The room was beginning to feel constraining.
For my part, I shall oversee the requisite tasks on the Star. Might I prevail upon you for your assistance?
If all are in agreement, then let us set to work.
Alright, so this is going to be the end of...
We'll open our gate, and we will stop Golbez.
Like every quest is going to be another step in the chain to getting to Golbez. Alright, Moon. Prepare to be hit by a beam. Ah, yes, okay. So when we get to the quest that says the Dark Throne, then we definitely know that we've hit the end. There's probably going to be like one dungeon and one raid, the raid being Golbez himself. There's probably going to be a couple opportunities to get some very nice materia out of this as well. is this way.